This is really interesting, but it's bugging me because I feel like I'm missing something. Block 10, and then there are helpful notes. I'll read this. To the woman who will marry my husband. But please, do not think that all of this is meant to say you will be unloved. You may be a second wife, but you are still the daughter of a noble house, and that is a precious gift to the Ryu family. My husband has faith that you will bring him a son, and this means all the world to him, nor am I jealous for you. Will relieve a heavy burden on our house, and for that I am grateful. As proof for his affection for you, let me share with you one secret, which I have been permitted to tell only you. In honor of you, my husband, in his capacity as captain and emperor, has permanently changed his admin password to your birth name. My new sister. You will be brought into the Ryu family not as a mere lowly woman, but a symbol of power in the inner chambers. You will not only represent the continuation of the Ryu bloodline by providing him a son, but your very name will represent the power of the captain's computer. Understand this, pale bride. Your duty may be great, but you will be loved. Of course, the last person to hold the titles captain and emperor on the ship was Ruino. Ruin? How the fuck do you pronounce it? Which of Captain Ryu's wives do you wish to know more about? The pale bride seems a bit more interesting, to be honest. Very well. She wrote a lot, so this is going to be very tricky to filter. I guess I'll just start at the top and I'll let you figure out what's important. hyun-ae? I just read this. I really don't want to read it again. Should I read the helpful notes? There's block 5, but I kind of want to read them. Notes on pronunciation. Some very simplified rules to help you pronounce Korean names. Most consonants are pronounced as in English, except for the following when they are at the beginning of words. But the family names are written in their traditional English spellings. Okay. E and O is U. That's weird. hyun-ae. I've been pronouncing the name so wrong. hyun-ae. hyun-ae? Really? I'm probably pronouncing something wrong again. A cliche to remember. Namjoon Yobi, however you are supposed to say it. Men are honored, women are abased. How do you say that? If you can only remember one thing, remember this phrase. Okay, I will not remember it because of my poor memory. Jungsu's father is Young-suk. This Young-suk. I'm pronouncing this name so wrong. He's now Young-suk to me. I don't care. I don't understand this. This is lagging so much. Kim Jung-soo, Hyo Min-jung married. Okay. Okay. Official genealogies don't list women normally. Wives are noted by their family names and daughters are omitted entirely. These are the relevant parts of what I was able to piece together from records. As far as the official genealogy is concerned, Young-suk is the heir of Jung-soo and was adopted in 317. Names in red are women. Means the name is forever unknown. So red means it's a woman. Okay. That's the end of the Kim family tree, as best as I could possibly manage to compile it. I'm afraid it's the best I could do. Ordinarily, women's names aren't in the pattern genealogy, so I had trouble with those. I hope that helps you keep track of the family, though. Helpful notes. They weren't really that helpful, but thanks, hyun-ae. The month of good fortune. The second month of the three blah 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 year was one of the great fortune for the Kim family. While on official business, the captain and Emperor Ru confided in me that he wished that I had a daughter of marriage age to give him. So take as a second wife. His first wife had been unable to provide a son and was becoming increasingly concerned that she never would. At the start of the month, I had no daughter in my family to give. My only son, Young-suk, was still without a child, yet it was a perfect opportunity. This may sound fantastical, but I swear it is true. Passed on through the generations of the main branch of the Kim family is a giant egg of translucent luster, such that one can see the form of a sleeping child inside. What?! An egg? What? An egg with a child. She is known as the Pale Bride for the inscription on the egg, and she was entrusted in our family to be awakened during a time of great prosperity. Yet, as any man knows, prosperity is seized, not waited on. A daughter to provide the emperor with a son would elevate the family above the other noble house once and for all. Considering this, I promised the emperor that I did have a daughter who would soon be of marriage age to present him. Then I smashed the egg such that the Pale Bride passed through the Kim family for years could be adopted as my own daughter. She is a strange child, but will make a fine wife for the emperor. What good fortune this means. Is the Pale Bride some kind of alien? I kind of want her to be an alien. It would be awesome. I'm afraid nearly everything the man wrote was of very little value. It all reads like that. Boring, stiff, obnoxiously patriarchal. I can't pronounce it either. Are you sure you really want more of Kim Young-soo? Yes. If you insist. Very well, I've added the other relevant entries from him. I'll caution you from taking him seriously, though. I don't know, it's not that boring. I really want to quit this episode, but I want to read this one. Dear Diary, last week I woke up from cryostasis. Before I went in, Father promised me that when I woke up in the future, they would have medicine again, that I'd finally get better, that I might not see him again, that his descendants would make everything right, but the future broke his promise. I'm scared and confused and I don't get what happened. I think there was a big disaster while I was in stasis or something. Everyone's so uneducated and stupid. Father and Mother were kind of dumb at times, but the guy who woke me up, he might be named Kim, but there's nothing like them. Father was wrong. Nothing's better. The future sucks. Well, that's interesting. So in the future, everyone got more dumb. So I take it as everything has gotten weird in the future, like women knew how to read and stuff like. Women usually knew how to read or something, but now people are sexist and stupid and I don't know. That's the kind of thing that would happen in the past. Like, it's weird that the future would be like that. Well, anyway, this was the last letter or whatever it is, last text log thingy that I will read today, and please feel free to give my videos a thumbs up, rating, or favorites, or share them with your friends if you like, and yeah, bye!